you for the stage. I thank you for the previous exercise because it really helped me to calm down. I'm a bit nervous because this is like a really like a passion project that is coming to life, and we just made this a Verein on Wednesday, and so it's like a little baby that is being born, and it's a passion project that has come to many of us through different encounters where we realized, hey, we want more from the teachers that we have in this psychotherapeutic training, and we want more from our co-therapists and our supervisors and like many people around us. And oftentimes when a friend might ask me, hey, do you know any other transgender therapists? It's a bit of a question of, oh, I haven't gotten to know them yet, or I don't know where they are. I'm trying to find them. So that started this project along with many other Zugänge into this. And so I'm here to present ASAP. It's the Association for Solidarity and Antidiscrimination in Psychotherapy. And what we are. So the name says already quite a lot. But we're also trying to talk about our values here. So in psychotherapy, we often, as you said before, see it as something that depends on the individual, whereas we like to see mental illness as rather a symptom of a rather sick society that we live in. So then we ask ourselves, what is that illness? And oftentimes what we come to comes back to a similar pattern. So what we're experiencing here is discrimination in many ways. And I'm here to talk about at least the ones that we've been able to become aware about so far. Racism, sexism, xenophobia, LGBTQIA phobia, discrimination on the grounds of religion, of ethnicity, colonial worldviews and power dynamics, and yeah, everything that comes with that, white privilege and cultural appropriation, nationalism, ableism, classism, cis heteronormativity, neuronormativity, and fat shaming. And so these are all things that we're constantly trying to become more aware about. And through that, then we come back to what it means to be political beings in this world, and what is therapy, and how should therapy be apolitical in a world that everything is political. And this is where I draw back to one of my favorite therapists, Laura Perls. She's one of the co-founders of Gestalttherapie. And she has this quote in an interview where she says, if you work with people to the point where they can think of on their own and sort themselves out from the majority confluences, it's political work, and it radiates, even if we can work only with a very limited number of people. So this is presenting the way in which psychotherapy is going to the root of the problems by encountering that most of the hate that we have for the outer world is actually coming from the inside. And so the intention of this Verein, of this collective, is to be able to look at the whole phenomenon of the issue, and to also be able to find solidarity between therapists to combat these issues. So we're working actively to create a safer space through education and for education. So we are starting with the Ausbildungsinstituten. We would like to kind of bring more awareness for all of these issues and create a space where therapists themselves become more aware to be able to be more present for other clients. We aim to empower people, and to empower people to think for themselves, to come back to these roots, and to create a wave of political change through that childhood trauma. And yes, so we're here to kind of start a form of societal change, and we just started this Verein, and we're very open for people that want to join us. We're very open for people that want to tell us where to get money. And Yes, I thank you for this stage, Susanna, and I thank everybody that has come today.